Sir, I'm really thirsty. Could I please have a little water? The waitress frowned. Get out of here, you filthy beggar. This isn't a shelter. I'm just asking for a little water, even one sip. Shut up. People like you scare away real paying customers. Voices of rejection echoed through the restaurant, but they had no idea what happened next would stay with them for the rest of their lives. This took place in a small diner in Seattle. An old man walked in. He wore a worn white robe, barefoot, with long hair and a thick beard. In his hands, he clutched an empty bowl. He looked almost exactly like Jesus. The old man stepped closer to the counter and spoke softly. "My child, could you give me a little water?" The waitress looked him up and down, her face tightening. "Water? This isn't a charity. Leave." A customer nearby scoffed. "People like him, it's never just water. They always want money." The old man froze in place. His fingers clenched the bowl so tightly they turned white. Then, a young waitress stopped walking. Her name was Lena. She looked at the bowl trembling in his hands, hesitated for a moment, then turned back. She poured a glass of water. "Sir, please sit," she said gently. "This water is free." The old man accepted the glass, looked up at her, and smiled warmly. "Thank you, my child." In that moment, a peace Lena hadn't felt in years washed over her heart. The old man didn't speak much, but slowly, he began to speak of things no stranger should know. He spoke of her mother, lying unconscious in a hospital bed, of the surgery Lena couldn't afford, of the dream she once had to become a nurse, buried under the weight of survival. Lena's breath caught. "Do not be afraid," the old man said softly. "You have not been forgotten." Tears filled Lena's eyes. "How do you know all of this?" she whispered, shaking. The old man stood up. "I must go now." Lena turned away to grab some napkins. When she looked back, the seat was empty. The door hadn't opened. There were no footsteps. It was as if he had never been there at all. On the table, only a folded receipt remained. She hesitated for a few seconds before slowly opening it. It read, "The water you gave will return to you many times over. Check the register." Her hands began to shake. She opened it. There was no cash inside, only a transfer confirmation. Enough to pay for her mother's surgery, enough to change her entire life. In that moment, Lena understood. The old man who asked her for water was Jesus. Because sometimes Jesus doesn't arrive with thunder. He comes hungry. He comes in silence, asking for almost nothing and giving back everything. If this story touched your heart today, comment Jesus and share it with someone who needs hope.